Good morning. Welcome for another episode of Joanne's Kitchen. Today I come with you guys another recipe. This morning I would like to share with you my video for my recipe for shrimp and grits. My way, of course. Okay. Here's the ingredients that you will need for this shrimp and grits. Of course, you'll need shrimp. Now, I don't have a whole lot of shrimp here, but this will be enough shrimp for us three. It'll be enough, okay? So, you will need, and in this bowl, I have cut up a bell pepper, I have onions, and I have celery, okay? Oh, and I'm missing one ingredient. Let me get my garlic. My minced garlic, because I love minced garlic or garlic period in my shrimp and grits. You will need, this is what I use, tomato paste, you will need tomato sauce, you will need chicken stock, and you will need half and half or heavy whipping cream. Either one will be perfectly fine. Okay, you will need kosher salt, you will need black pepper. I'm using Old Bay seasoning. Old Bay seasoning. You will need Cajun spice. And I have some more Cajun seasonings here, right here. Cajun seasoning. This is Cajun spice. And this is my Creole seasoning. Okay. So I will be using a little mixture of all these seasonings. And I'm going to add some garlic. So the first things first, let me turn on my pan. I have my pan here. So let me turn that on high heat so that can be getting warm. So how y'all doing this morning? I'm coming back to you later on this Saturday. I am so glad it's Saturday. Thank you, Jesus, for an off day. I mean, like that week just seems like longer, forever and stuff. And these little days, so I just want to enjoy my day. Even though I got some errands to run this morning. So after breakfast, I'm going to go and take care of my business. And I'm going to come back, do what I got to do. And probably later on this afternoon, about dinner time, about 3 o'clock, I'll say. Because on Saturdays, we eat our dinner early. When I'm off through the week, like, well, I'm not off through the week, but when I was off through the week, we eat dinner like 6 o'clock. It's normally our dinner time. And but today it's gonna be before 6 o'clock if I can help it. It'll be before 6 o'clock. If not, then dinner will be served when it be served. So, but for dinner, I'm coming back to you with another recipe. I'm going to do some fried fish, and it's not going to be tilapia, okay? But I am going to do a fried fish. It's whitening, and it's fish fillets. So I'm going to get that, and we're going to have some fried green tomatoes with my fish. I haven't had fried green tomatoes in a long time. And if you guys see, I did a video with fried green tomatoes, but I don't think you guys see the whole. If you stroll down on my videos, you'll see I have one up for fried green tomatoes. But I don't think y'all seen the preparation of it. So I'm going to show you that. How I do my fried green tomatoes. And I guarantee y'all going to like them. I might make a dipping sauce and I might not. Because it depends on how I feel. So I'm not, if I don't do the dipping sauce, I will show you that at another time. Because sometimes I like to make a dipping sauce for my fried green tomatoes. Dip that fried green tomatoes in that dipping sauce. Oh yeah, it's good. But if I don't make the dipping sauce today, I will do plain old ranch. It'll be plain old ranch. Okay, so I took a stick of butter out, and I'm gonna turn y'all's attention over to the pot so we can get this recipe going. I have on high heat on my other stove. On my other eye, I have a pot of grits. I'm gonna turn that down and cover that. So we're gonna focus on this pot right here because this way it's going down at right here in this pot. Okay, So let me turn my eye down on him. So I'm gonna take some olive oil and just sprinkle here in my pot, okay? I'm gonna take about 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of butter, and I'm gonna put it in my olive oil. I'm gonna get out one of my wooden spoons. Yeah, this is some shrimp that I had left over. I didn't want to take out no bag of shrimp. I have a couple bags of shrimp, and I really didn't want to use the whole bag of shrimp because that would have been like too much shrimp, and it's just us 3. You know what I mean? So I don't want to waste anything if I can help it. Don't want to waste no food. So I just cooked. That was enough just for breakfast, you know. So I'm going to add in my cut of onions and bell pepper and celery. And I'm just going to stir this around. And you want to get these nice and chopped. Put my dish in the sink, okay? So I'm just going to stir these around until they get translucent. Maybe about 2 to 3 minutes, okay? Then I'm going to add in everything else. So I add in, after 3 minutes, I'm going to add in my garlic, okay? So I'm going to open up my tomato sauce and my tomato paste. So when I get ready to add that in, it'll be already open. This is a very easy recipe. Nothing hard about it. Nothing complicated. So I had the shrimp, like I said, left over from last week when I did the shrimp, the grilled shrimp po' boy sandwich. When I did that video, I had some shrimp left over. So it made sense just to use that instead of taking out a whole bag of shrimp and then having so much left over. Okay, I'm pouring a little bit more olive oil, just 1 more minute here. And they just about there to where I needed them to be. So at this point right here, when you pour your veggies in, you just want to keep stirring them for about 2 to 3 minutes, and I'm going to do 3 until they get translucent. Then we're going to combine in our garlic, okay? And I have some minced garlic here in a jar, and we're going to use that. I have some fresh, but I done did the chopping that I'm going to do for this morning. Okay. So it's done been 3 minutes, and I just love my onions and stuff right here because it smells so fragrant when you like cooking them and stuff all together. I mean, it just really smells fragrant. And that smell just be paying off. So I'm gonna add in a couple teaspoons or tablespoons of garlic, okay? So that's 1. And that's 2 tablespoons of garlic. And I could have did teaspoons. You do what you like on the garlic because I love garlic. Oh, my. You can't go wrong with garlic. I don't care, you can't. You just can't go wrong. I love me some garlic. This smells so good. Okay, I turned my fire down. Oh my, this smells good. At this point, I just turned my fire down. So we're gonna get started building this, okay? I'm gonna add in the shrimp. Okay, to that, I'm gonna add in 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, okay? Make that 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna add in this whole can of tomato sauce. Okay, we're gonna season it with a little salt. I'm using kosher salt. Must taste that seasoning in there. Okay, so we're gonna use a little black pepper. Not too much. Okay, now here's my Old Bay seasoning, and I'm just gonna sprinkle some of this in here. Okay. Then I have my Cajun spice seasoning. I'm going to sprinkle some of this. I have my Creole seasoning. I'm going to use this. Another big thing of Cajun seasoning I'm going to use. Yes. Okay, I'm going to mix this all together. Now, if you want to, you can add tomatoes in here. I don't know if y'all ever had it with tomatoes, but yes. You can get some crushed tomatoes. I mean, not some crushed tomatoes, some diced tomatoes or some tomato stew, and just add it right on in here. Okay, so we're going to add a little chicken stock to this. And we're just going to let this simmer a little bit. And then I'm going to thicken it up. I'm going to let it simmer a little bit before I add in my half and half, okay? So I'm going to turn the fire back so it can simmer. Not up too high, but just where you can get it going, okay? Just a little bit more chicken stock. Now if you don't have chicken stock, use the next best thing. You can use veggie stock if you have that. It's a clear liquid. If you don't have veggie stock or chicken stock, then water will be fine. Okay, so we don't need any more chicken stock. That'll be enough. And I actually can use the rest of this chicken stock with my recipe for tomorrow of my my turkey wings. So I'm going to give it a little bit and I want to taste the seasoning and make sure it's good and seasoned. Go on and turn this up a little bit, let it can go on and cook. I got to check on my grits. So I don't want them getting hot. So this is what my grits is looking like. Can y'all see my grits? This is what my grits is looking like. So I'm going to take to these and I'm going to add in some butter and I'm going to do some half and half in my grits as well because I want some creamy grits. So I'm going to put a little pepper in my grits, and in here it says onion powder. This says onion powder, right? But it's not onion powder in here. I keep my white pepper in here. So I'm going to take a little bit of my white pepper and I'm going to sprinkle in my grits, okay? That's it. This is going to have a little bit of heat to it. And it's okay today because my husband's not here for breakfast. It's just me and my kids. So, let me add a little bit more cream to this. Now my shrimp mixture here is starting to come to a little boil. So I'm going to add some butter to my grits. I just added a little bit more cream. I added a couple tablespoons of butter. I smell that Creole seasoning. It's smelling nice. Smelling like I got a shrimp boil going on here. No, no shrimp boil today. Okay. So at this point I'm going to add in some heavy cream. And I add in my heavy cream because I like that creaminess that it gives to my shrimp fried rice. I'm sorry, to my shrimp and grits, as well as the creaminess in my grits. This is a good, easy recipe. I hope you guys try it. For you ever looking for a recipe for shrimp and grits, this is it. Try this. And you can make this as hard or as mild as you like. This is going to have some kick in it, but we don't want to overdo it. So, I need to give this a taste test. I'm putting my grits back on here. And this will be ready in a little minute, y'all. So, I'm going to get me a spoon. I'm going to taste this, and I'm just tasting the juice to make sure it's good and seasoned. Well, it's good and seasoned, y'all. I don't need to add nothing else to it. It got that kick to it. And if you want to add a little more seasoning to it, like I said, you always can. I'm going to top this off. It is seasoned so good. So I turned it down low because this is actually done, okay? And I'm going to top it off with a little bit of parsley flakes. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, to our shrimp and grits. So we're going to get ready to build our plate. I'm turning this stove off. And I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Okay, I'm going to let you guys take a look at this plate here. So there we have our creamy grits. Yes. We're going to take our other spoon here. I'm just going to lay a couple pieces of shrimp right on top. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit more parsley and just garnish it. I want you guys to see that plate. Shrimp and grits 101. You guys, shrimp and grits 101. This is my recipe for my shrimp and grits. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. I hope you take the time to try it out. If you've been looking for a shrimp and grits recipe, look no further. This was easy. This was simple. Down home cooking with Joanne, made simple. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Try it. It is delicious. Like I said, you can make it as mild, as spicy as you would prefer. Mine's right now, it has a kick to it. And it's just the way I like it. So until the next recipe, I'll see you guys later. But before I go, I like to thank you all, my YouTube family, for watching this video. I like to thank you for subscribing. And if you're new to this channel, I thank you. If you're stopping, just browsing through YouTube and you happen to land on this channel, take the time to subscribe. I thank you for my new subscribers. I thank you for the ones that's about to subscribe. Share, like, leave me a comment. I thank you all. And until the next recipe, y'all have a good day. See you later. Shrimp and grits 101.